Thank you, Mark. New Year's tragedy in New Orleans. At least 15 people were killed, more than 30 injured after a driver plowed through a crowd of Bourbon Street revelers before being shot to death by police. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilkes. Tonight we're learning more about this deadly attack. The FBI says it appears the truck driver did not act alone. Investigators are currently looking at possible terrorist connections. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry has more on what we know so far. Caitlin.
42-year-old Shamsud Din Jabbar, a military veteran, is accused of intentionally driving a pickup truck into people celebrating the new year on Bourbon Street at around 3:15 in the morning. Authorities say after injuring dozens and killing at least 15 people, he got out of his car and began shooting at law enforcement. 2 officers were injured and the suspect died at the scene. Inside the vehicle, the FBI says they found an ISIS flag, weapons, and potential improvised explosive devices. Other IEDs were located in the French Quarter. The FBI special agent bomb technicians are working to render those devices safe. Investigators are currently working to determine any affiliations with terrorist groups. They also do not believe Jabbar acted alone and are working to find any accomplices. According to the New Orleans police chief, the bollards protecting the Bourbon Street were out for repairs when the attack happened.
And we did indeed harden those target areas where the bollards are. We had patrol cars out there as a hard target, as well as with barriers. Now, I want to share with y'all, if you did not know, that this particular terrorist drove around onto the sidewalk and got around the hard target, where he did have a car there. We had barriers there. We had officers there, and they still got around.
In light of the attack, the Sugar Bowl is postponed to tomorrow. If you have any information on the attack or suspect, you're asked to call 1-800-FBI. And coming up at 6, I spoke with a Metro Council member about what future security measures looks like in Nashville. Bob, Haley.
Thank you, Caitlin. The FBI is now heading up the investigation into this attack.